Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday and I thought I would vlog what I get up to this weekend. It's actually a long weekend here in the UK because Monday is a bank holiday. There will be possibly some early birthday celebrations, nothing too crazy, but Tuesday is my birthday, so we are likely to go out for some food or something like that with Ben this weekend. In this vlog I also want to give you a bit of a running update, my next goals and the things I want to focus on, races, and all of that. To start with, I need to catch up on what I did this morning. I was meant to film my intro earlier today, but I was running a bit late, so here we are. But I went to an ASICS event this morning that started at their store on Oxford Street in London. I'm actually wearing the sports bra that they gifted me for the event. So I made my way there. The event started at 10. It's actually a lovely sunny day today in London. We started with a visualization workshop with Maya Reichura. I hope I'm not mispronouncing her name too much, who is an expert in the field. It was basically a visualization session all about confidence in running, but also in other aspects of life.
Get you feeling present, focused, but also really pumped for your run. As you mentioned, the theme is confidence. Now, confidence.
And then we headed outside for an easy 5k run in Hyde Park. It was my first run in the ASICS Gel Nimbus 25, which I was kindly gifted. If you remember last year, I was gifted the Gel Nimbus 24, which I absolutely loved, and I wore them a lot. Basically, I wore them until they were too used for me to be able to run in those. So I'm really glad to have received the newest version. Today's 5k runs went great in them, and I'm looking forward to taking them on longer runs in the next few weeks. This run was guided by two ASICS front runners. Once we were done, we headed back to the store for some food, and this was my morning.
It is now Sunday morning. I've got a session today, so I'm just finishing up my warm-up. I just go to the park where I'm going to do the session. I've got 4 times 5 minutes at 4:05 to 4:10 minutes per K pace, with 2 minutes recovery between the reps. Let's get this session started. Halfway, 2 reps down, 2 more to go. I think I was kind of on pace for the first one, maybe a little too fast for the second one, and now 3rd rep. Let's go. Whew. Session done. I'll put the stats on the screen for you now. Now I'm going to do my cool down. I wore my 10.x% today, and I think it was the last time I wore them. I think it's time to retire them. I noticed that the outsole is pretty battered now. I mean, to be fair, I've had them for 18 months, and I think I did probably 90% of my long run workouts and my sessions in those shoes. So they've served me well. They can retire now.
Good session this morning. I am quite happy with that. So total for this week, 71.7 kilometers. I actually run every day this week, but it's because yesterday's run was a bit of an extra run, the social run at the ASICS event, and it was very easy pace. I don't feel like it took a whole lot out of me. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday were easy runs. Tuesday was a session when I was still in Madrid. Today was a session, and then Friday was a long run. It was actually a half marathon long run because I wanted my half marathon Strava badge for April. Today is the last day of the month, so for the whole month of April, total distance 239.9 kilometers. Damn it, why can't it be 240 kilometers? A nice round number. I ran a lot this month, not necessarily in terms of distance, but in terms of frequency, because there were only 3 days where I didn't run. Yeah, there were quite a few weeks where I was basically running every day, even if some of those runs were like really short, probably like 20 minutes or an easy 5K. It didn't start really well this month because this is when I had my cartney goal, but to be honest, turned it around, and overall that was a pretty good month of running. Back in central London again today. Right now we are going out for food with Ben. We're going to my favorite restaurant in London, which is called Imad's Syrian Kitchen, and I'm pretty sure you've seen it already on my channel, but yeah, time for some food. Today is Monday and I actually have a rest day as far as running goes. I'm not training today, but I did go to the gym earlier this morning. So I thought I'd finish the vlog with a bit of a running update, tell you about what I'm going to focus on next, basically. So I think until the summer, probably until August, I want to focus on the 5K and the 10K distance. I'd like to do another 5K race where I get another sub 20, I mean ideally another sub 1940, just to show to myself that it wasn't a fluke. And I don't know if it's for this year, but I'd love to be able to enter a Friday night under the lights 5K race. It's those, you know, super fast 5K races in Battersea Park. Ben has done quite a few of them. The qualifying time for women to be able to enter is sub 1930, so I'm almost there, but not quite yet. And then for the 10K, I'd like to see if I can get a sub 41 minute 10K this year. If I'm on a flat and fast course, probably a 10K at Battersea Park. So yeah, that's also something I'd like to try to achieve. And towards the end of August, I want to bring my focus back to the half marathon distance. I'm planning on doing some half marathon races in Spain this fall. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for this year. Also, another thing I want to do is join a running club once we've moved to another area of London. I think it's gonna challenge me in a few different ways and it's gonna be good for me. Well, first of all, the social running aspect. I don't really run with people, so that's gonna be good. Track sessions with other people, also running in the evening. If I want to do evening races, I need to train myself to run in the evening because I always run in the morning right now. And also it's gonna change how Ben is coaching me because we'll have to incorporate the track sessions and the other runs I do with the club into my training. See how it goes. Hopefully I like it and hopefully it benefits my running. End the vlog here, guys, because today's a bank holiday, but I'm gonna treat it like a work day. So I'll be on my laptop all day working and editing, so nothing really fascinating to vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great weekend, and if you raced, congratulations, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!